All right, it's April 22nd, 2024, and we are prepping the plot for this year's seed. I'm going to go back to 2019 seed stock this year. It'll be 4.5 years old, so we'll see how old it is, or see how well it'll germinate. And right now I'm got about 13 plants pulled up, and we're just going to get this plot prepped again. We're going to do the same thing we did last year, and I got to help someone with a lawnmower real quick, so let me do that. All right, it's the end of the day, and we had a successful volunteer cleanup, so I've got pretty much everything ready to be planted. And here are seeds from 2019. It's an assortment, a grab bag. Got about 600 seeds in here, and I need about 500, so actually 400. So we're just going to do our normal thing and put 4 in each space and go along the whole way. And I just realized I've blown all kinds of grass clippings on top of this, so I need to prep everything again. Great. Okie dokie, it's been a long day, but we're finally done. Seeds are planted from 2019, and plot's ready to cruise on into germination. So I'll check back with you in a week or 2 or 3, and we'll see if anything from 2019 came up or if it was a waste of time and I got to replant in a month. So we shall see. All right, it's been 4 days and nothing's come up yet, which is expected. So we'll give her till next week.
All right, May 1st, space number 112, first cotton of the year.
Alrighty, it's May 20th. We're out here doing our germination count, so it has been quite nearly a month, and I have finally gotten a chance to get out here. It's very busy again. One of these days I will have help doing this. Don't know when that'll come, but it'll be nice when I get it. Probably going forward, going to have to contract this out with a farmer and just let him, handle the field preparation, the planning, and all that stuff, and I just come out and take the data. That's probably gonna have to be what we do going forward, but we're always going to have this demonstration plot here, but I need to get a second plot set up like I have with my uncle. I'll have to run that by him and see if he's got extra field room. Probably not, but somebody will at some point, or maybe I'll get a tractor. A man can dream. But anyway, things are not looking good. That's probably my biggest plant. It's been a month. Now the thing out here is over 6 inches tall. I don't see any signs of deer activity. There's some rabbit poop all over the place out here, but it looks like they've been eating the blackberries or something. But it does not appear that the rabbits have touched the cotton at all. The cotton does not look good. It's very yellow. It's very small, very thin. It looks like it's getting a bit of sortion. I haven't cleaned the irrigation filter in a month, so it's probably clogged, but that shouldn't cause this. I think we have a buildup of soil pests, soil microbes, and a lack of fertility, and I think we need to pull up this fabric and redo the whole thing. Yeah, not looking forward to that, but it's what we're gonna have to do. I think we're gonna go, probably not going to be anything worth a damn this year. Hopefully we'll at least have some plants tall enough and produce some flowers and stuff, at least for the demonstration part. But we're going to have to drop back 20 and punt for next year. I'm already thinking about it. I need to go back to that really heavy gauge black landscape fabric, redo the whole thing. It's white landscape fabric with a whole bust. Irrigation's great, but I need to set up a system on this guy that I can tap in and supply fertilizer through the drip irrigation. That's probably going to be the way to do it. Yeah. Actually, let me run this thing and see if the irrigation working. Yeah. Is the irrigation going to go? Oh yeah, she's clogged up again. So that needs to be cleaned. Either that or... Nope, someone cut off my irrigation again. Great. So I need to go fix that. That would be why they look like they haven't been watered in a month. Contractors. But anyway... Yeah, not good. We have a 35% germination rate after a month. That is twice as bad as the worst I've ever seen. I did jump forward 2 years in the age of these seeds, so these are 5-year-old seeds I'm planting now. So I was expecting something like a 70%, but this is half of that. I didn't de-lint these seeds very well before I put them in the ground, and I did not clean this bed very well before I put them in the ground. And as a result, we only have 71% of the actual space is covered, and only 35% of the seeds actually germinated. So that's disappointing. But yeah, things are not looking good for this year. I could theoretically replant, but without pulling up all this fabric and, retilling everything, letting it rest for a couple of years, refertilizing it, putting down better fabric, rerunning the irrigation lines, all that stuff would make a damn difference. So yeah. So we shall see. But this year, I'll be lucky if I just have something to show for it. We are not making a crop this year, I can already tell you that. But we'll keep to it, and I guess I'll give you an update when I have first flowers or something, because ain't much else to show. So anywho, if you like what I'm doing here, consider giving the video a like, comment. Tell me your ideas for how you would make this better and more self-sustaining. I probably need to move this plot somewhere else as well. I'm kind of locked in now with the irrigation, but it would be nice to pick it up and move it someplace a little bit better, a little bit more in front of the house, but this is probably where we're going to end up being. So I really need to work on a satellite site. This just needs to be for demonstration. I need a better experimental plot and setup. Anyway, if you want to help this project out, then go to the Edisto Island Open Land Trust, edisto.org, and make a donation, dedicate it to the cotton plot, and that'll give me money to get the funds, get volunteers, maybe even hire some seasonal help to come out here and help me with all this. Get a satellite plot and all that stuff set up, maybe even a tractor one day. But anyway, if you can't do that, then at least subscribe and you'll stay up to date with the project. And until next time, I'm out.